Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today I wanted to actually just do something fun, maybe have somewhat of a discussion with you guys about what I possibly think could show up in the Team Rocket set, whether it be IR or SIR, or at least what you guys may think. Like, definitely comment below. Tell me what you think. I want to know because my mind is going crazy. I can't wait for this set to come out. And all I keep thinking about is what can possibly be in it, what may not be in it, because we all have our hopes high, and there may be some things that we don't want that are in it, and the things that we want may not be in it. So let's get to it. Guys, I did want to sneak this in the video, and I completely forgot. Be ready for pre-orders coming out tomorrow. They're most likely coming out tomorrow. Clearly, if they don't come out tomorrow, Friday, but they're most likely coming out tomorrow, as we've seen in the past. It's usually on a Thursday, the week before the new set. Be ready, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Be on the website before 9 a.m. And you're going to have to just keep watching the site if it doesn't come out at 9 a.m. I don't know, it's going to be, hopefully it comes out at 9 and we can all at least get a hack at it. But if not, it's going to be a thing where you have to look at it till like 12 o'clock. And hopefully that's not the case. So right away, the first thing we already know from just looking at this image here is that we know there's going to be a Mewtwo in there, right? At least I hope. There's no way they can add a Mewtwo on here and there's not going to be in the set. Definitely a Giovanni's Mewtwo. That's going to be insane. I'm personally, even starting with this, I'm not just hoping for a regular Mewtwo image there. I'm hoping for an evil looking Mewtwo because we all know that anything under Giovanni's control has always been evil. Evil or dark, whatever you may want to call it. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for an aggressive looking Mewtwo. That would just top off this set. That card alone would be more valuable than the whole set itself. That would go crazy. That would go crazy. Yeah, I think we would all maybe hope for that. I think anybody would like that. Um, and the next thing that I want to go to is this image back here that's blocked off, obviously because of this big R right here. And the next image that's blocked off is right here. And this goes off showing the Team Rocket Grunts with a few of their leaders, which is Ariana and Petrol. And the only thing that I see here that I kind of dislike is the wheezing and the Arbok. I just feel like it's just repetitive. The Rattata, it's kind of like it's not something we really want. We're not going to be excited for this, at least. At least if you partner them up with the grunts, I guess it's fine. There's not going to be nothing crazy. We already know we're not going to have. At least I assume we're not going to have a Jesse and James, which I know we probably all agree that it's not what we want, but we have no power over that. But like I said, if these are the grunts and they have an Arbok and a Rattata, that's fine. But from what we already see here, at least this is different. We have Ariana with the Murkrow here. That is one of her Pokemon. So she is also an Arbok user, but she also does use a Murkrow. Petrol, though, does use coughing and wheezing, and that's kind of I don't know. I just want something new. It's kind of dull, but there are other Pokemon that he does use that I hope appear in the set. So we already know that this was leaked right here, this image. Did I have that image zoomed in? No, sorry, I went too far ahead right there. So we already know we had this image, right? And this is another one that I'm hoping for. Not clearly, this is already confirmed. I'm pretty sure this was a legit leak. Kangaskhan will be in the set, but what I am hoping for is once again a Giovanni's Kangaskhan because that is one of his main Pokemon. He is a ground type user, and I'm hoping that we have something ferocious coming our way when it comes with Kangaskhan. So my hopes are high with Giovanni's Pokemon, specifically his. But aside from that, then we have Ariana right here, and so like I said before, this is just a fun art right here, but it still shows, it depicts uh the Pokemon that she likes to use, and Arbok is definitely one of them. Murkrow, right, and Vileplume. I wouldn't mind a Vileplume actually. I would not mind a Vileplume. She also is a Honchkrow user, so I wouldn't mind a Honchkrow or a Murkrow. I probably would prefer the Honchkrow over the Murkrow, but Vileplume, I would take that as a W right there. I would not be mad at that whatsoever. Um, but the Arbok would be a big L in my opinion, for me at least. Uh, but I just wanted to try to make some kind of fun predictions for this set because we don't know what's coming. We have no idea. It's definitely not going to be the Dark Blastoise, Dragonite, and Dark Charizard combo that we had from the past because this is not the same. Those were just Dark Pokemon, and these are actually seem to be attached to a trainer. They're going with like Journey Together is a set that has trainers. This set clearly has trainers. So I don't think they're gonna stray away from that. They're gonna definitely stick with it on this side as well with the Team Rocket. And Petrol right here. Petrol, the coughing, wheezing user, I don't like that. But he is a Zubat user and a Golbat user. Golbat, I'm not gonna lie, when I played all those games on all the different kinds of Game Boys that I had when I was a kid, Golbat was really underrated actually because its speed was so high. It was actually really underrated. It just doesn't have such a high fan base, and you can see right here, uh, this is Petro with his Golbat, which if you read on Bulbapedia, he actually just uses it to escape. It's because of its speed, clearly, like I just said. Uh, this Eradicate, I'll ignore that. Nobody wants Eradicate. And coughing and wheezing. But the Golbat would be a big W for Petrol to have in this set. Just another Pokemon to get some shine. And I think Golbat, like they could come up with some really cool illustrations with this Pokemon. That would be another big W. Now, clearly, after those, I think the one biggest thing is Giovanni. Uh, I'm not gonna go into Bulbapedia with him. There's just actually, did I go into Bulbapedia with? Let's actually see what it brings us because I didn't go into Bulbapedia before. I was considering it, and I just didn't. I don't know. I feel like we know enough of him already. And this page is taking ages to load properly. I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, well, yeah, once again, ground user, Diglett, Rhyhorn here. I don't know why it's not showing all the other Pokemon because there are many. So that's okay. We'll ignore that. There's an image here that I absolutely love, and it's this one right here. And it just reminds us of what to expect when it comes to any Pokemon coming from Giovanni. And this right here, like almost any of these, like the only thing I'm really not a fan of here is Dugtrio, and we don't need the Rhyhorn, right? We don't need that. We already have the Rhydon here. Rhyperior is a possibility, but I think, in my opinion, Rhydon looks way cooler. The evil looking Nidoking and Nidoqueen, these are popular Pokemon of his. On top of the already reviewed Kangaskhan, like this set, if done properly, can be even better than what it already is. I mean, like we already feel like it's going to be crazy, but we don't know for sure. We could be highly disappointed when it comes to what comes from this set. But I'm keeping my hopes high. I hope you guys are keeping your hopes high. This should be the best set of the era. I know Prismatic is pretty high up there because of all the Eevee love, but with the versatility that this set's going to have, I think it's going to reach a much wider uh consumer base, like just people that are going to be fans of Pokemon overall that don't just like Eevees, because not everybody likes Eevee. Like, yeah, it has there's a lot of fans for the Evolutions, but not everyone wants to see Evolutions all the time, and I get it. That's why we have all the people that love 151 so much. But this, like, even this, the Team Rocket and Giovanni almost like brings you back to 151 because they play such a big role in those early stages of Pokemon, and it's still like so nostalgic to even think of Giovanni and think of everything that was happening back then. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think is gonna come. Uh, Let me know what you think of what's already here when it comes to the booster pack art that was leaked. Just anything. Just talk to me and let me know what's going through your minds about this set because I can't wait. Like, it's not cool that the things got leaked, but I just cannot wait till they finally start revealing some of the cards. And I expect them to start getting revealed real soon because pre-orders will probably drop tomorrow on the Pokemon Center. So keep that in mind. And usually that's just what they do. They start revealing cards, especially once this new set comes out, Journey Together. They start revealing what's coming next. And there's already pre-orders for the Japanese Team Rocket set anyways, so I don't see why they wouldn't uh start leaking some cards. But yeah, guys, that was pretty fun. I really wanted to discuss this with you guys and just brainstorm a little, I guess you could say, and just hope for the best. Hope for the best set of the era because I can't wait to rip it. So, well, with that being said, take care, guys. Peace.